We call it a cedar, but that's not really true. This is actually a cypress tree. One of only 3 indigenous conifers in my home country, Zimbabwe. This is Widdringtonia nodiflora, known as the mountain cypress, the mountain cedar, and also widely called in southern Africa the Mulanje Cedar. Why Mulanje? Mulanje is a beautiful, spectacular mountain range in southern Malawi. Very, very well worth visiting to tree lovers, mountain explorers, and anyone who likes to get out and about. I've been there a few times and I highly recommend it. But in Mulanje, you find these cedar trees growing to their full size, about 40 meters high, really spectacular. In the rest of southern Africa, you very rarely see that. Why? Well, early pioneer explorers to the region really fancied these trees for its timber, and they cut down all the big ones and they've never really had a chance to grow back. So by and large, what you'll find now is trees with about a kind of 30-40 centimeter diameter, not much bigger than that, growing to around 15 meters. I'm standing here in a little grove of them in Juliusdale in eastern Zimbabwe at a place actually called Cedar Peak. Very beautiful spot for those of you looking for a little weekend retreat, by the way. And this grove of them, very typical of the ones that you get in this area. It's such a beautiful tree, very fragrant timber. That, of course, is a big part of the attraction, why people love to build their houses from it, because it made the house smell absolutely beautiful. But also what I love about these trees is they are the third gender, I guess, is it? I'm not sure. The gender that's both male and female. It's got on it these little tiny male cones, only about 2 millimeters long. They've got 6, each one's got 6 layers to it, very clear if you look at it with a lens. And then it's got the female cones. So the female cones are much bigger, about 2 centimeters. And just together on the same tree, they can do their thing and make lots of little baby cedar trees. Isn't that remarkable? There isn't much known about traditional medicinal uses for this tree, perhaps because it's generally found in mountainous areas beyond the reach of humans. But there is one really interesting commercial use that's currently being explored on Mulanje by the excellent and extraordinary Mulanje Mountain Conservation Trust, which is to extract the essential oil from this tree. Now, it does have a really beautiful fragrance. If you scratch away at the bark and just get your nose up close into the timber and smell it, oh my goodness, it's just an amazing fragrance. And you can really imagine that that would have a lot of applications in cosmetics and perfumery, can we say. And it must be one of the rarest essential oils in the world, probably only a few liters a year produced, and therefore very highly desirable, and I imagine quite expensive. If you want some, I can't help you, but I do know who can, so let me know and I will point you in his direction. If you want to see mountain cedar timber in Zimbabwe and you happen to be in Chimanimani in the Eastern Highlands, were you to go to the school there and ask to see the floor of the headmaster's house, you would see a really remarkable expanse of this cedar flooring that was put in 1906 when the house was built by a man called Llewellyn Meredith. There's a story that's told in Lynn Mullen's Historic Trees of Zimbabwe, and I will one day find the particular trees he's talking about there in Gwindingwe Estate. As I said, I'm here in Juliusdale at the moment. These are much smaller versions of this tree, but still beautiful. And I've really enjoyed getting out and telling you this story. So I hope you guys like it. Plenty more on my YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram, African Plant Hunter. And if you like what I do and you are able to support it for the price of a pint of beer a month, perhaps even less, you can support me through patreon.com/African Plant Hunter. That helps me make more videos like this. Alright guys, I am going to get up into the mountains and start exploring some of the other amazing trees and plants here. I hope you guys have fun. I will catch you later. Take it easy. Bye.